Hi, Jen Gilchrist here with another weekly Oracle card reading for the week of November 25th through December 1st. And happy Thanksgiving to those of you here in the United States. It's always a good day to consider, or a good week to consider gratitude, who and what you are grateful for. That is an amazing shift for your energy and your mindset to really have that practice. Again, here's the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. And just on the heels of gratitude, I have my Black Friday sale. You can check out in the description. I have all of my workshops are 30% off, as well as a lot of other programs that I can share more about at the end. My Archangel Alignment series, my Oracle Card Mastery series, my Starseed Alignment Activation, and so much more. So check that out. All right, communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. I love it. I feel like you've just done a lot of clearing around speaking your truth about probably like integrating more of your authentic self. If I'm thinking back, last week was a lot about, letting your light shine, really um, being in alignment with your higher purpose and vision. I think previous to that, it was like shedding your old identity. So I do feel like you've been doing a lot of work on being your authentic self, honoring yourself, right? Part of that for some of you, it might be speaking your truth and having boundaries with others. For others of you, it might be about sharing your message or your story or your purpose work on a larger scale with people, right? Through your business, through speaking, through writing. It could, in general, just be you connecting more clearly with the higher truth of who you are. Right. And so I just see like that there's been a shift, though, probably a healing in the throat chakra, a visibility potentially about just being able to authentically be who you are. And part of that is just knowing thyself, loving thyself, honoring thyself. And from that space, your communication with others is going to be more authentic and more true to who you are. Receiving from angels, shimmering wings of angels embrace with me with love. And so if you do have any fear, if you do have like, I do have something I'm meaning to share or a message to share or my purpose work I'm being called to go on a larger scale, but I haven't, right? So if you're feeling resistance to anything I just said, like you want that, but maybe you're having trouble having the uncomfortable conversation with somebody, or really putting yourself out there on video, or whatever it might be that is coming up for you about whatever it is, that you can ask your angels to support you. They already are, but when we are in more of a conscious connection with our spirit guides, with source, with the universe, and really asking for that guidance and that healing, so much more can occur. We have free will of choice, so we have to be a part of that healing journey. Part of that healing journey is us knowing that we desire to change or to heal or to release or to let go or to receive more. And so just inviting that spiritual support to help heal you, your heart, really just help you to feel comfortable and safe taking the steps forward that you feel called in your heart and soul to take. Oh, I love it. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. I see birds here too. So you might have spirit guides coming to you through birds or messages through birds. But this is like reminding me of just sometimes we have, these ideas and these visions can be so big. Like, how could this happen? And if we let those fears and doubts of like all of the how take over, we'll never get started, right? Or you'll feel overwhelmed. I feel like this is just a validation that you've been planting a lot of seeds. You've been doing the work. You've been doing it through your inner work, your inner healing, through cultivating your gifts, through gaining more alignment to knowing your self-worth. Like, you've been doing the work and you've been planting the seeds, right? And it's important to keep planting those seeds because sometimes they don't sprout outwardly right away, but it doesn't mean that they're not growing. In fact, it's important to have strong roots. And so this is just about, validation that that your soul is guiding you towards that. If you put time and energy towards what your heart is guiding you to, what your soul is guiding you to, what source is guiding you to, it's gonna be fruitful. It's gonna be aligned with your joy, right? Aligning with your higher person path. Oh my gosh, tongue tied. Aligning with your higher path and purpose is going to be coming from your heart, from your soul, and it's gonna bring you joy. It's gonna bring you abundance. It's really who you are and who you came to be at the highest level. And so trust the process and know that you are guided and supported along the way. So let me just look here. You might want to check out too, as I mentioned, I have my Black Friday sale happening. I have I think over 40 workshops at this point, and they are like, I don't remember, close to, I don't know, 40 something dollars. So they're under $50. I know that. And there's a couple of hours worth of packed information on different topics and healing, and there's lots of them around knowing your value as as a light worker, as a spiritual entrepreneur. So if you have some blocks there, you can also look about cultivating your gifts, connecting with angels, your starseed guides. I mean, there's just so much tools there that you might find powerful to support you if you're hitting energy. Pool of Christ light, open your heart, spread unconditional love. So yeah, Christ, I was feeling that last week too, the energy of Jesus, of that Christ consciousness, really just basking in the energy of that beautiful divine love, and open your heart to love and just allow yourself to be supported. Like that's part of it too, is like I feel like part of it is like opening yourself to be able to receive love, receive abundance, receive support, right? Everything you need is within you, and you have so much spiritual support. It's about allowing yourself to trust that process. And feels like that's part of your purpose and your mission is really awakening to sharing that love with others, right? Into the magic. Live in the now, seize the moment. So yeah, this is telling you the time is now. It's the time is now. Keep moving forward on your vision and your dreams. Trust the process. You're not alone in that. Spend the time um, moving forward, get whatever healing support you need, right? To move through the resistance. And sometimes you just have to feel the fear and do it anyways, and take a leap of faith on yourself. That take a leap of faith card came up at least like last week or the week before. And so that might be kind of where you're at, right? Taking one or two steps at a time. The rest of it starts to reveal itself, but the rest of it can't come if we're not willing to make that agreement. It's not, you're not going to have a guarantee, right? It's not going to be like this blueprint of everything laid out 100% secured loan happening, right, on your purpose work. It doesn't work that way, right? We cultivate the trust, and we cultivate the faith, and we attract all that we need through our willingness to be that divine instrument of love, and of being of service to others. So trust the process. You got this. You're not alone. You are powerful. You are wise. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.